Becky Lynch's recent meltdown backstage at WWE Raw has sent shockwaves throughout the wrestling world, leaving fans and performers alike stunned. What started as a tense evening escalated into a full-blown eruption of anger, frustration, and raw emotion, revealing a side of Rebecca Quinn, the woman behind the man, that few have ever seen. Sources inside WWE describe the incident as unprecedented in its intensity, with Lynch unleashing a verbal barrage so brutal that it has reportedly shaken the locker room to its core. The target, Cody Rhodes. At the center of the chaos was Cody Rhodes, who became the immediate focus of Lynch's fury. According to eyewitness accounts and leaked backstage footage, Lynch accused Rhodes of being fake and accused him of exploiting backstage politics to advance his career. But these accusations went far beyond typical wrestling banter or storyline tension. Lynch's comments, described as both calculated and deeply personal, allegedly went after Rhodes' reputation, character, and the very foundation of his wrestling persona. Those who witnessed the incident say it was less a professional critique and more a psychological assault, with Lynch systematically dismantling Rhodes' credibility in front of anyone nearby. Widening the firestorm, Lynch's tirade didn't stop at Rhodes. She reportedly turned her wrath toward the Uso brothers, Jimmy and Jay, accusing them of favoritism, tribal politics, and manipulation within WWE. Her scathing remarks exposed alleged backstage alliances, secret deals, and hidden agendas that she claimed have unfairly shaped the careers of multiple top stars. These accusations reportedly left Jimmy and Jay so unsettled that legal counsel within WWE is said to be reviewing the situation to protect their interests. Insiders describe Lynch's rant as so detailed and intimate that it could only have been crafted from months of careful observation and keeping receipts on her colleagues. The psychological angle, medical professionals, and former WWE insiders are raising alarms about Lynch's mental state following the incident. Reports suggest she has been struggling with severe anxiety and depression for months, and WWE allegedly failed to provide adequate support. The meltdown at Raw, according to experts reviewing the footage, reflects a performer in acute psychological distress, possibly bordering on a full breakdown. What makes this even more alarming is that Lynch reportedly used her backstage knowledge strategically, targeting each individual's insecurities and secrets, demonstrating premeditation rather than a momentary loss of control. Safety concerns and workplace environment. The intensity of Lynch's breakdown required immediate intervention from WWE security to prevent physical confrontations. Cody Rhodes, visibly enraged by the personal attacks, reportedly had to be restrained to avoid a violent reaction. This incident underscores the broader toxicity within the WWE locker room, where backstabbing, favoritism, and political maneuvering appear to be part of the daily landscape. Insiders claim that Lynch's meltdown has prompted several wrestlers to request transfers or distance themselves from her until she receives professional help. The financial and corporate implications. While Lynch's health is a primary concern, WWE's response appears to have been driven more by corporate interests than performer safety. Executives are reportedly scrambling to assess the financial fallout of her outburst, including the potential disruption to storylines, merchandise sales, and upcoming contract negotiations. Leaked internal communications allegedly show management panicking over Lynch's promises to make an example of certain individuals, increasing security around key personnel, and preparing contingency plans to mitigate any damage to the company's reputation. The fallout on WWE storylines. The timing of Lynch's meltdown is particularly significant. It coincides with major storyline developments and high-profile matches, forcing WWE writers and producers to reconsider their creative direction. Incorporating the real-life drama into scripted storylines could further destabilize Lynch, creating a dangerous cycle where her mental state and professional obligations collide. Sources suggest the company is walking a fine line between exploiting her breakdown for entertainment purposes and attempting to maintain a functional workplace, raising serious ethical questions about performer welfare, insider knowledge, and the threat of exposure. What makes Lynch's situation uniquely concerning is her intimate knowledge of WWE's backstage workings. Her tirade revealed insider details about financial arrangements, creative decisions, and political maneuvering, all of which could have long-term implications for the company if publicly exposed. UWE's executives are reportedly terrified of the potential consequences, as Lynch's threats to expose secrets could destabilize the power dynamics within the organization and jeopardize careers across the roster. The fan reaction fans who have seen leaked footage of Lynch's tirade are expressing shock and confusion. Many feel betrayed by someone they considered a hero and role model, with social media flooded with reactions ranging from #BeckyBetrayedUs to demands for WWE intervention. The split between fan loyalty and concern for Lynch's well-being underscores the delicate balance WWE faces: how to navigate a superstar's real-life struggles while maintaining the illusion of storylines and entertainment. Conclusion: Becky Lynch's meltdown is more than just a personal breakdown. It is a reflection of systemic issues within WWE. The combination of high-pressure schedules, mental health neglect, and a toxic backstage culture has created a perfect storm, exposing vulnerabilities in one of wrestling's biggest stars. As the company scrambles to manage the fallout, one thing is clear: this incident has permanently altered the WWE landscape. Whether Lynch receives the help she needs or her insider knowledge continues to influence storylines, the repercussions of this explosive event will reverberate through the wrestling world for months, if not years, to come.